Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Despite his widely acknowledged financial struggles, Sister Wives star Kody Brown attracted attention with his flamboyant accessories during a rare appearance at his daughter's graduation, according to Meri. He also displayed some dazzling jewels. The TLC reality star has struggled financially ever since his 3 marriages ended, but that didn't stop him from dressing elegantly on Saturday at his daughter Savannah's graduation. Kody spent a lot of money on a fashionable necklace from David Yurman that costs $1,360 for the special occasion. In December 2022, the father of the family and his ex-wife Janelle called it quits on their over 30-year marriage. Savannah, their 18-year-old daughter, recently received her diploma. Savannah was beaming as she posed with her brothers, Garrison and Gabriel Brown, and her mother. At the graduation ceremony was Gwendolyn Brown, the daughter of Janelle's previous sister wife Christine Brown. Janelle praised and showed pride in Savannah, expressing her appreciation and delight at the teen's accomplishment in her caption. "Savannah has graduated. My children are all grown up. Such a beautiful day." There was definitely a difference with this graduation versus others in the past, but all is well. "Headed to UT this weekend to throw a big party for her with most of her siblings," she tweeted. To celebrate the milestone, Kody and their daughter snapped a selfie, which was also displayed on the carousel. Kody seemed happy and proud. Though Kody wore a light gray suit and a relaxed green t-shirt, his necklace was the real show stealer. The silver necklace with its eye-catching blue pendant went very well with Kody's outfit. Savannah grinned broadly too when she stood near her father, wearing a green graduation gown and a tassel with white and green stripes. The polygamous parent boldly flaunted an expensive necklace from designer David Yurman, which has a minimum worth of $1,360, despite his well-documented financial struggles. Kody's daughter Gwendolyn accused him of living beyond his means, which led to his purchase of the pricey necklace. She said that Kody's previous spouses are in a better financial situation, and voiced her worries about his and his wife Robin's propensity for excessive spending. "I think that my dad and Robin have a terrible habit of spending very crazy and not within their means at all." The U.S. Sun reports that Kody has spent a whopping $820,000 on 4 lots of land that will be used to build homes in the future. The house that Kody shared with Christine was valued at $520,000, while the one he lived in with his 4th wife, Robin, was valued at $890,000. Meri, the first wife, chose to rent her house for $4,500 a month, while Janelle, the second wife, paid $2,900 a month. Why it took Christine Brown 3 years to file a lawsuit, and how it could affect Kody's sale of her home. You won't believe the reasons Christine Brown Woolley withheld information from you for an astounding 3 years before suing her ex-husband Kody Brown. Christine files a lawsuit after waiting for years. In March 2021, Christine Brown Woolley, a beloved character on Sister Wives, separated from her multiple marriage to Kody Brown and relocated to Utah along with their youngest child, Truly. Christine's claim against her ex-husband was filed in 2024, and fans are curious as to why it took her 3 years to submit the lawsuit. A paternity test for Truly and retroactive child support are 2 of the topics covered in the case. What then caused Christine to wait for so long? Christine's challenges as an unmarried mother. Kody Brown was noticeably missing from the lives of some of his children, especially the ones he shared with Christine, for a considerable amount of time. Being a polygamist, Kody was only lawfully wed to Meri Brown, his first wife, until their 2014 divorce, which allowed him to wed Robin Brown, his 4th wife, and adopt her 3 children. Wives like Christine and Janelle Brown were put in a difficult situation as a result. With Kody not even mentioned on some of their children's birth certificates, both ladies effectively functioned as single mothers. Christine reared 6 kids on her own, with little help from Kody. She took on the entire financial load, which included paying for their toddler daughter Truly's hospital stays, and their daughter Isabel's scoliosis surgery. Christine even assisted Gwendolyn during her breast reduction procedure. Christine filed a lawsuit because Kody failed to provide her with adequate financial assistance in spite of all of this. So why did she hold off for 3 years? Commentary from fans. Why did she wait? Reddit users who watch Sister Wives discuss why Christine might have postponed her lawsuit. Many conjectured that before taking legal action, Christine gave Kody an opportunity to act like a father. One person revealed, "I believe she gave him 3 years to demonstrate to her what kind of father he would be before taking any action. This was perhaps the last straw for Truly because up until now he has been totally gone from her life." According to a different idea, Truly's age may have anything to do with the time. When deciding on custody arrangements, the courts may consider her perspective as she gets closer to becoming 14. As for the why now, one fan speculated that it was because Truly is now 14 and the courts will take her wishes into account for custody arrangements. Could Kody's home sale be impacted by Christine's lawsuit? Fans' main concern is if Christine's lawsuit would affect Kody and Robin's $1.6 million listing for their Flagstaff house, which is now for sale. While some fans conjectured that Christine might be able to inherit some of Kody's possessions, others emphasize that child support is normally determined by income rather than assets. But when it comes to child abandonment, Christine's case might have strong support, especially given years' worth of Sister Wives film has amply demonstrated Kody's lack of engagement. Not a lawyer and not sure what the rules are in AZ and UT, but it appears to me she has a strong case against him for child abandonment, said a Reddit user. Very well recorded because of the video. Awaiting responsibility. Christine may have decided to launch the case at this time in order to give Kody an opportunity to accept responsibility. Christine has made the decision to sue Truly in order to hold him responsible for his years of neglect. Do you believe Christine was collecting additional data at this time? Or did she simply wait until the ideal opportunity? Share your opinions with us and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Robin Brown, star of Sister Wives, broke down in tears as she saw her former sister wife Christine Brown for the twin birth of Michael T. Padrone, née Brown. Christine and Robin are accompanied. Kody Brown said, "I'm not sure how much they're interacting." In a preview video released by Today.com for the Sunday, September 29th program, "I have no idea what to expect from the experience." When Christine, 52, left her polygamous family in November 2021, she made the decision to keep her distance from Kody, 55, and Robin, 45. But when the episode aired in November 2022, Michael T., 28, had positive connections with all three of her parents, so they set their disagreements aside to support her when she gave birth to twins, Archer and Ace, with husband Tony Padrone. They don't support one another. "They're not here for anybody else, they're here for me," Michael T. revealed in reference to Robin and Christine. "It's extremely precious, humble and honoring because this is one of the most amazing and unforgettable events of my life. And I believe it's incredibly essential that I can share that with my moms." Then in her own confessional, Robin, Kody's surviving wife, relived the event of Michael T.'s birth. "It was love at first sight when I was handed Archer first. Christine held Ace at the same time. And so it seemed like we were," she remarked before breaking down in tears. "All we were doing was holding our grandchildren close." Continuing, Robin said, "I just wish it was under different circumstances as far as Christine and I are concerned," expressing her distance from Michael T.'s mother. "And it was kind of sweet because I could just forget about everything for a little while." Michael T. was one of the few children who have a close relationship with Robin, despite the fact that many of Kody's adult children have voiced their problems with her. But after something that happened at a recent funeral, the mother of three disclosed that she and Robin were no longer friendly. Michael T. revealed the information after a Patreon supporter questioned her about why she and Robin didn't appear to be as close anymore. "We make a great effort to express our opinions while honoring our relationships and families." The reality star replied, "We don't lie," which was captured in a screenshot that a fan posted on September 8th. "To share some knowledge with you, it's true that we have always given Robin a lot of support. It appears that this has changed recently." Michael T. did not name the funeral, but she did say that things that happened, there were the reason for that. Kody and Janelle Brown lost their son Robert Garrison Brown, 25, to suicide in March. Michael T. informed followers after the funeral that their vast family has not gotten together in years. Michael T. said, "We won't be talking about those events," in the Patreon post. Thus, you're not entirely incorrect. Anyway, I appreciate your help and attention. I hope this is somewhat helpful. Sometimes it's hard to revisit the past, even though Sister Wives is a goldmine for fans to unearth historical gems. Janelle Brown unquestionably treasures her family. She has, in many ways, already given up on her dreams in order to support the family's goals. But now that she's pursuing her new business, she's starting over. She does admit, though, that sometimes looking back is a painful gift. Janelle Brown releases. Janelle Brown has undoubtedly experienced an emotional roller coaster this year. When she eventually parted ways with Kody Brown, many admirers supported her, joining Meri and Christine in their departure. Even though the multiple marriages have ended and each woman is re-establishing herself, Janelle is demonstrating that her past does not define who she is. She's dragging herself forward, letting go of the past. She does, however, cherish a great deal of the wonderful times that their family has shared throughout the years. She considered having 6 children with Kody to be a blessing. She has also liked watching them develop. But Janelle had to deal with the terrible loss of burying her son Garrison Brown, 25, in March. Despite the difficult questions she asks herself about his death, she always returns to the fact that she will always love him. She is now expressing the painful nostalgia of the past. Janelle Brown admits the pain of looking back is double-edged. Janelle Brown will surely experience grief that lasts a lifetime. Even though she had to say goodbye to Garrison Brown way too soon, she is determined to find happiness. Janelle Brown discusses the two-edged sword that are memories on Instagram. "My phone serves me up memories every day," she says. She enjoys looking at these photos, which frequently feature Garrison, but they are always tinged with the bittersweet realization that she won't get to spend any more time with her son. Janelle is open about her sadness, which frequently overpowers the beauty of the recollection, but she adds, "On good days, and today is a good day. They make smile because I remember the event, and that it was a fun day." She continues, "Even with the pain, she soaks in the sweet cherished time she spent with Garrison. There is always a bittersweet afterglow, but it's still a good thing to see these time capsules. Seeing old pictures is a lovely gift, but the pain is still very real." Undoubtedly, Janelle Brown is utilizing her affection for Garrison Brown to cherish the time she has left with her family. She just revealed that she will be collaborating alongside Caleb Brush, her husband, and daughter Maddie Brown Brush. She has stopped waiting. She also loves her kids dearly and would always give her all to them. Commentaries from fans regarding her grief journey. Numerous followers shared their opinions with Janelle Brown after she shared how she felt upon seeing pictures of Garrison Brown. She is undoubtedly attempting to bring happiness despite her sadness. "His soul was truly lovely. Love and blessings to you and your family, Janelle Growing Heart. Oh my dear mother, I wish I could tell you that things get better. At the age of 27, I lost my newborn child 7 years ago. However, the recollections become simpler. You'll notice that when you gaze at them, you smile more. It won't hurt your heart all the time. I'm sending you a ton of love and prayers. Garrison, go high. Give my Michael a hug on my behalf if you see him up there. Red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart." Supporters console Janelle Brown by saying, "One of the advantages of the phone today. I can also laugh and I can get really depressed sometimes. I cherish each and every photo. I am incredibly impressed by your strength. When catastrophe befalls us in life, we have no choice. Either we fall apart or we get back up and carry on life. I'm so delighted you got up and discovered happiness for the benefit of your kids. God bless you, Red Heart." What are your thoughts on Janelle Brown's depiction of her grieving process? Have you experienced anything comparable? Are you liking how forceful Janelle has become in Sister Wives Season 19? Please leave a remark below. Following a 2017 auto accident, Family Ladies star Kody Brown and his child Paydon were issued with a $30,000 judgment. October 2017, 51-year-old Kody Brown and his third wife child. After Paydon rear-ended Stephanie Gonzalez and Morella Flores while operating Kody's car, Christine Brown was sued for negligence. The car was forced forward by the effect, crashing into the car in front of it. According to court documents, the case was selected on May 27, 2020. In spite of the earthy tones, the adjudicator ruled in favor of the complainants in this particular case. The driver, Gonzalez, received a payout of $11,774.28, and the passenger, Flores, received a payout of $18,021 for his suffering and deprivation. It was requested that the father/child support pay an additional $60.11 in court costs. In the demonstration, the complainants filed a $15,000 lawsuit. As an immediate and general consequence of the crash, complainants have been restricted in the sporting, menage, and professional molding they can perform, which thusly have caused them torment and enduring lost payment, loss of procuring limit, actual hindrance, inside pain, and loss of happiness regarding life in a by and by unascertainable quantum, the croaker in court said. Look over. Paydon was accused by the women of driving almost to their car as they pulled over for an emergency vehicle. They said that because Kody intentionally shared a vehicle with an unskilled or inexperienced individual, he was purposefully and severally obligated. In response to the complaints, Kody Brown and Paydon, 21, refuted the allegations. Those who follow the Tender Loving Care show are aware of the financial resources available to the Earthy Colored Group, as Kody moved his megafamily from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona. Christine recently posted a challenge to raise $50,000 through her LuLaRoe business in order to partially fund a medical surgery for one of her girls. Christine said, "Monetarily, we're suffocating," at the Sister Ladies debut event in January 2020. In an online thread, fans pulled 54-year-old Kody through the muck and claimed he should be mournfully despondent. Christine is in an ideal situation without him. Another fan wrote, "There goes the other request. Robin Moore beginning managing valuable minutes to get Kody a consolation." A fourth fan wrote, "The request shaper probably been turning earlier today. I'm in a real sense chugging Kody slashes." An adjudicator chimed in saying, "I couldn't want more than to have heard his reaction as well, particularly since David has further magnate and better negotiating prudence. This must be killing him and his plumes. I hope all these women find obvious happiness in their life. They procure it." The Family Ladies star of late flaunted her staggering precious stone wedding band as she presented with her new hubby-to-be. She blazoned, "We're locked in." David inquired about getting married in a true and authentic manner, and I agreed. "I just constantly live in ecstasy and am so troubled." The Tender Loving Care star gushed to individuals about her mate. "David treats me like a king and never fails to tell me how great I am." On Valentine's Day, a few months after they started dating, Christine and David shared their romance with the public. "I have never been enamored like this ahead, and the world appears to be a more splendid spot with him in it." After being married more than once, Christine and Kody announced their separation in November 2021. In that state of mind, Kody's partners Meri, 51, and Janelle, 53, revealed on one Section 1 Unique that vented in December 2022 that they are now not married to him. Eventually, he will only be with one woman. Robin, 44. 6 children, Aspen, 27, Michael T, 26, Paydon, 24, Gwendolyn, 21, Isabel, 19, and Truly, 13, are shared by Christine and Kody. The U.S. Sun was informed by a fat cat close to the TV character that Christine is ready to tie the knot again, leading to the announcement of her commitment. Christine is certain that she and David will tie the knot. "She's fully ready," the fat cat remarked. She never really got to continue living with Kody because they were in a polygamous relationship, so she needs an ever with somebody so ineffectively. Suckers are currently communicating efforts for Meri, 52, after she showed interest in a worrying tape on her Instagram profile. The source concluded, "A marriage can be sooner than hitherto. She's a genuinely young slanted existent and needs this fantasy finishing." On Wednesday night, the reality star went on stage to record a conversation with her fans. Talking about the ups and campo of life, the TV character sported a new hoodie and full glitter makeup. "Hello. Is it true that you are similar to me in any way where you stall out in the profound whiplash roller coaster?" Meri explained. "And you are just allowing might not impacts at any point quiet down? Could we possibly be on track for a popular replacement at some point?" She proceeded, "My good reputation told me this a few days ago, and I agreed. It was important enough that I felt compelled to tell you about it. They were saying to their specialist, 'I'm tired of the highs and lows. Could we ever have an even boat for a nanosecond?' The specialist responded, 'Well, imagine a pulse inspector. There are highs and lows in life. What occurs if the line is level? The flat line isn't where it's at all," Meri continued. "So join me in this. Raise your hands in the air, grab hold of the security bar, and just enjoy the intense roller coaster." The Tender Loving Care star wrote, "Life is a lift. Appreciate it. Make its most extreme. Embrace every one of the minutes and celebrate the good life. #WorthyUp. While some fans were encouraged by the letter, others were horrified that Meri had acknowledged experiencing low lows in life following her separation. And streak back everything good or bad must come to an end. Whether it's great, terrible, or unconcerned, everything good or bad must come to an end. Commendable up with me, my musketeers. We got this. Sad to say this, however, your life is by all accounts a phony. You are cheerful at every, said another. A alternative urged. Avoiding online entertainment is likewise super healthy. A third agreed, saying, ideally you have further ups than Campo. Is it winding? Inquired a fourth, while a fifth acknowledged, well, a level line actually suggests that you're dead. The ups and downs on a pulse inspector, however, suggest that you're actually alive. Meri has been re-evaluating herself via web-based entertainment since her breakup from Kody 54, over the leaves. So utilizing that similarity, the ups and downs can be something worth being thankful for on the grounds that is you carrying on with life. Furthermore, not being dead. The TV personality recently debuted an updated hairstyle, as she strives to look more like a recently single woman. The mother of one wore her light earthy colored hair down on Wednesday in a similarly persuading clasp, abandoning her prior red tone. She appeared radiant and upbeat in her low-key appearance. Prior to this week, Meri shared prints that respected her recent travel experiences. She took 3 photos out of the street, favoring an excursion sticker after the fact. Meri captured photos in the sun that showcased a beautiful mountain range and a brilliant blue sky in the prints. At the end of the previous instance, Meri revealed that she would separate from Kody Brown following several marriages. Meri gave in when asked if she would be available to appeasement, saying that she would. Of course I would. Regardless, I don't think he's intrigued.